In the late afternoon we reached the city of Derry, or Londonderry. This beautiful building you can see here is the Guildhall. It's the place where the elected members of the council meet. It was built 120 years ago. In its history, it has been damaged by fire and terrorist attacks. But after a lot of refurbishment and restoration work, it was reopened in 2010 and really looks great right now. Behind the Guildhall there's a new bridge. The Peace Bridge opened in 2011. In the next morning we start with a visit in the well-known Town Museum.
The place was renamed Londonderry. The arms of London were added to the coat of arms of Derry. Then there was the famous Siege of Derry, one of the most important events in the history of Ireland and Britain. 6 counties of Northern Ireland, still part of the UK. Derry was one of their main ports of departure. This was the second great wave of emigration. In the 18th century, many Ulster Scots left for North America, where they helped shape the development of a growing country.
A walk around the walls of Derry reveals the full history of the city. This is the only walled city in Ireland and one of the finest examples in whole Europe. The city walls have a length of 1.5 kilometers. Now they have an age of 400 years. Later we leave the city, heading to Dunfanagy in the north of Ireland, by following the red line on the map. Our next stop is at Glenveagh National Park, one of 6 national parks in Ireland.
Amazing!
This area was opened to the public in 1986. In the center you can find Glenveagh Castle. It's a 19th century castle mansion. There are a lot of beautiful trails here. We tried the garden trail. It's a loop walk for 1 hour. It's highly recommendable because this trail gives you a good overview about the gardens and the countryside as well.
Hi.
In the Italian garden.
In the Italian garden?
Mhm. Wir sind jetzt gut auf der italienischen Terrasse.
Auf der italienischen Terrasse.
No problem, stack it. Let us go.
Early in the morning we leave our bed and breakfast in Dunfanagy and head to the Hornhead, which is a very good place for hiking. But the weather is very bad, windy and rainy. Therefore, it was not really comfortable to take a longer walk. So we decide to drive the loop for cars in order to have a good overview.